Mic check, mic check, mic check. My bad, we focused. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy K Shoshi and we are back with another video. As you can see from the title below, yes, the TSX is currently down. Reason why is because I got into a little accident in the snow. So with that being said, TSX is currently down. Has to be rebuilt. The whole front end of the car is basically fried, so I have to redo it. Damn, that's a fresh ass stock TSX. Yeah, I'm gonna take y'all along with me on a vlog so y'all can see the process of what we doing today. TSX is bad right now. Like the car looks like complete shit. I've completely neglected the car. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. After the summer, it was just like but you know, with some motivation, you know, we got some good things coming. So stay tuned, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all about to see the TSX. Give y'all a little backstory when I get inside the shop or whatever, basically what happened. Let me show y'all the TSX because it's currently right outside. Alright, so if y'all can see, looks like complete shit, man. Look at that shit. No bumper. Car is just done up. Like, car's completely done, man. So currently in the process of getting this car back to life. Today we're gonna be doing some maintenance on the car. We're gonna be doing like lower control arms and shit like that. Of course in the future I'm gonna do like cut spindles, but for right now my main goal is to make sure that the car's back up and running, so basically how I had it before, and then from there take it to the next level, you know what I mean? But as of right now, we're just gonna do some maintenance on the car. As I saw, the car doesn't have a front bumper due to the impact of the accident. So I basically have to paint the bumper and all that good stuff. On the bright side, I ordered everything for the car, which is like, you know, bumper, you know, I got a new fender for the car, things of that nature. You know, the car's gonna be back to life very soon. It's gonna take a little process right now because things got a little hectic with the car. But I'm gonna give you guys a closer look at what the car basically looks like. Hold on, yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I'm good right here. Alright, so I'm gonna show y'all the car real quick. Better view, close up of the car, so that y'all can see what the car is looking like as we speak. Take y'all with me. Oh, and by the way, we got a new lens for the camera. We're running a 16 to 35 mil f4. It's a Canon lens or whatnot, so it has a, you know, wide angle, better quality for the vlogs or whatnot, shit like that. But we about to see the TSX real quick. Here we have the shop with it. Excuse me, brother. So as y'all can see, got the TSX outside. Car looks complete ass, you can say. And yeah, I'm covering my plate because we on the bus lane. But anyway, yeah, man, car looks like shit right now compared to how it was to what it looks like now. It's just like, what the fuck happened to this car? So good. I'm gonna give y'all the rundown of basically what happened with the car. You know what I'm saying? Walk y'all through the accident. So one thing I do not recommend: do not drive with summer tires in the winter while it's snowing, while having -13 camera in the rear. It's definitely not something you want to do. Bus right there, definitely took a picture of my car. But yeah, you see it? Car looks like complete shit, so we're gonna get it back to its normal state and shit like that. So stay tuned, we about to hit the shop real quick and see what we do from here. ¿Cómo que no, varón? ¿Cómo que no, varón?
¿Cuánto tiene? ¿Qué le van a hacer a él? Otra vez.
Alright, y'all, so as y'all can see, car is about to go in the shop soon. I'll give y'all a quick update on basically what happened to the car. Snowy day, summer tires, camera in the rear. You already know that doesn't even sound correct. So what happened was, I was going to work on a Saturday morning. As I was on my way to work, you know, the city basically did not get ready for the snowy day. Sanitation did not put salt on the roads. So as I'm on my way to work, the car is like slipping, and me personally, I was just like, fuck it, I'll get through it. Not the first one I go driving static with a little bit of camber, whatever the case may be. I go up through this one-way street, and my rear driver's side tire hits like a little dip. It was like a little pothole, but it wasn't crazy, you know what I mean? So due to that impact, it caused the car to basically lose a little bit of control, but I had caught it at the moment. So when I caught it, the car goes a little bit straight, and then as it's going straight, it starts turning towards the right. No, the left, as I'm counter steering towards the right. So as I'm doing that, the car ends up going head on into a fire hydrant, and that's why the car looks like this. So with that being said, this is the aftermath of basically what happened that day. The car has been abandoned ever since. And today I said, fuck it, why not? It's a beautiful day out. Looking like the cold is leaving New York or whatnot, so I was like, fuck it, why not do the maintenance or whatever the car may need. So I went to Acura, picked up some oil, got a filter, and I ordered some parts online to basically fix my suspension in the front, because I do have like this wobbly, you know, feeling when I am driving the car. And it's not due to the accident. The accident was literally cosmetic damage. What I am going to be doing today is the lower control arms, inner and outer tie rods. And then after that, we should be good to go mechanically wise. Sooner throughout the week, I'm thinking about taking the car to get painted again. So I have everything that I need to basically bring the car back to life. But like I said, the car has been abandoned, so I haven't really been driving the car too much. Since the summer is coming and approaching, we do got some plans coming for the TSX. And I ain't gonna lie, my fucking hand is hurting, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This YouTube shit fire and all. But when you upgrade gear and the camera start getting heavier, my nigga, this shit get crazy, son. Like, my left arm about to fall off with this brand new lens that I got, son. This shit's crazy. But anyways, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was thinking about getting rid of the TSX and getting into something newer, like, you know, to stance it out or whatnot. But say, you know what? I ain't finished the car. You know what I'm saying? YouTube wasn't satisfied. Well, I wasn't satisfied with the TSX in general. So I gotta finish the car for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people been asking where I've been at, you know, what's been going on, what plans I got for the car and shit like that. But, you know, it's like I said, car's really been abandoned. I haven't really been driving the car, so it's just like, I don't know. I lost love for this car. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, I used to see this rear end right here, and I used to be in love. Like, I used to be like, damn, like, this is really my baby right here. Now I look at it and it's just like, fuck, man, another problem in my life, son. It is what it is. We're gonna get this car back up running, you know what I mean? We're gonna do the oil change and all the things that I mentioned earlier. Let me show y'all some damages. So for example, like the fender, it got bent in. It caught some rust on the corner of the fender due to the impact. I have a brand new fender. If you look at the bracket on the bottom right here, it's completely bent. So yes, I do have this as well. We should be putting that on very soon, but I'm not gonna put the accessories on too soon until we get everything painted and everything is flush and everything is back to where it was, square one. The grill, I still have it. However, it did take some pretty good damage, so I'm not sure if I need to get a new one or if I can get somebody to repair it. Of course, later on, we're gonna see what we could do with the grill. The bumper, I have it in my house. It's literally just there in the box. I just have to take everything to get painted. You know what I mean? But so far, the car's been okay. It's just been parked, and we're gonna see where 2025 takes us, man. And by the way, this accident that I was just mentioning to y'all, this happened literally in December of 2024. So it's been a couple months now, and I completely neglected the car, like I said. So yeah, that's what we at with the TSX right now, man. And you know what I'm saying? I'm just giving y'all a little update, see where this TSX goes from here on out. And honestly speaking, before I did the facelift on the car, I had got into another accident. I was at work and somebody hit my fender and my bumper on the same exact side. And I never recorded that process, so I feel like that's God telling me, you know, you fucked up, you gotta do it again. So that's just the lesson I'm learning from this situation right here, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, got a lot of things coming for the TSX this year, you know what I mean? We got a lot of car shows we wanna attend. Not sure if I'm gonna participate in the shows, cause I ain't gonna lie, the shows is kind of rigged now, but probably be in a couple shows with my guys. Make sure to like, make sure to comment, make sure to subscribe, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into this video, stay tuned, because Shorty coming back outside this summer. Alright, y'all, so we finally got the car in the shop after a couple hours because sun was busy as hell. We're about to take off the lower control arms so that we start getting the TSX right. Oil change as we speak. About to take off the lower control arms. Got these bad boys right here. Sooner or later down the line, we're gonna do extended lowers and shit like that. Of course, when I get like the cut spindles. Right here, we got the sway bar links and the outer tie rods. Car's bumperless, you know, like shit. Probably said that like 1,000 times already. Car's gonna come back to life. Y'all gonna see, man. Y'all gonna see the transformation of this shit. Check under here real quick. Static, they said. It'll be fun, they said. This shit look crazy down here. Godly. But yeah, y'all. About to get these bad boys off. About to get the inner outer tie rods out of here. We can start getting this shit back to life. Come on, the car is dirty as hell. Like I said, this car was abandoned for like a good 2-3 months. That's why it looks so filthy. Neglected this car OD. Besides, we're gonna get it back, man. Got the PCs right here for y'all. You know what I mean? Gotta do an undercarriage one of these days. This shit look crazy. I got a leak right here too. I don't know where it's coming from. I believe it's either my VTEC solenoid or my valve cover gasket. It's one of those two. I gotta inspect it one more time just to make sure. I got the valve cover gasket in the car already. I just gotta install it or whatnot. But keep the camber though. I ain't gonna lie, this shit look completely different on stock wheels. I got my wheels on, this shit look like a whole different car. This shit is insane. Get the work in. We about to start installing all these parts, and I'm gonna see you on the rest too. Fucking with old cars is that ass a blow, bro. Look at all that smoke, son. Just to take out one bolt. This shit is crazy. You just have to put fire on this shit to loosen the bolt. Look at that shit. Look how it's smoking. What am I gonna do with this car, man? This shit is crazy. You gotta build it though, fuck it. While we doing this, check out this CRV though. This is my bullshit right here. Should have definitely recorded the process of that CRV. That CRV was on this lift right here. When I tell you it was completely good, I'm talking about no doors, no seats, no engine, no trunk, no suspension, no nothing. There was literally a chassis, the RD1, that was built from the ground up. And look at that shit. Beautiful inside out, freshly painted. This shit is fire. Oh yeah. And it's static, you heard? Get with the fucking program, man. Bags K. La semana. Nah, I know my mechanic hate me right now. Look at this shit.
Yo, this shit smokier than a motherfucker right there.
I know my son is drip, bro. I got this whole fucking shop smoky as fuck. If I was him, I'd be mad too. I ain't gonna lie. Look at this shit. Shit look crazy, right? Fuck it though. This is what the fuck we gotta do, bro, to make sure the TSX is up and running, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, not sorry. We got the driver side, lower control arm out. We also got the passenger side out. Now we just gotta install the new ones. Got the sway bar links in there. In and out of tie rods. I ain't gonna lie, this TSX is gonna be ready for GAT. That's how we coming this year, I ain't gonna lie. That little TSX, you gonna see this shit in GAT, y'all, so be ready for that, you heard? But I ain't gonna lie, this thing about to charge me an arm and a leg, man. Cause take these little lower control arms out, I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was simpler than what it was. El Benji en lo de él.
Hi, yo.
I said it earlier, Swiss Spring is on the way. Definitely going static for real. I'm glad to be working on the TSX again, man. It's been a minute, it's been a little while for me. Car's gonna be driving good after this. Gotta get an alignment, of course, but I'm definitely happy with the results. Alright, y'all, so low control arms and links, etc. is all on the car. Right now, what I'm about to do is I'm about to see if I could take. Man, should I do that? I don't know if I should do that. I might be dropping off my bumper and fenders and all that stuff to get painted. Not sure what I'm gonna do exactly right now, but it's kind of still early, so I might go do that just to get the ball rolling with the TSX or whatever, just to get content for you guys. But the car's good to go. We're resetting the oil kit right now. Oh shit. Anyways, look at these low control arms. Sits was shot. Links was shot. And yeah, man, TSX got a new suspension, so it should be good to go. In and out of tie rods, everything is in. So now we just gotta get the car aligned, stuff like that. Yo, make sure to subscribe, man. Make sure to subscribe, man. Be right there to hitting 1,000 subscribers. A lot of people have been commenting on my videos, talking about, yo, where you been at? What's going on? This went on, and I lost hope for the car, but you know what I'm saying? We back, we better, and we about to go crazy, man. We about to go fucking stupid with this YouTube shit, man. Your boy next up. Nah, I mean, nah, but for real though, I really need y'all. Oh shit, I really need y'all to sub up, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, cause we really about to go up, man. TSX about to go crazy. Man, bro, I don't know what happened to this car, bro. Like, at one point, this shit was in its prime. Now this shit is a piece of shit. TSX is finally home. Successful day. We did the lower control arms, we did the sway bar links, and we did the in and out of tie rods. I drove the car back home. Car feels beautiful, feels great, feels brand new again. I have to get an alignment on the car, but I'm not gonna do that just yet because I want to be able to paint the bumper, paint the fenders, paint everything, put everything back on, and then get an alignment so that the car could be flawless and have, of course, no issues. Like I said multiple times, I have big plans for the TSX. You know, we're planning on going to GAT with this car in late September, going into October. And I still have my 3-piece wheels. They're just in the stash at the moment. I'm thinking about putting the rear lips in the front and then doing a 1/2 inch more in the rear so that the car could be a little bit more aggressive, and then also put a spacer on the front, and then also adding a little bit of more camber, because right now I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I have -6 in the front. But first video back, 2025. Got some major plans for the car. I ain't gonna lie, even without the bumper, the car still look alright, you know what I mean? Just some little imperfections that the car has right now, like I mentioned earlier. Headlight bracket is bent. Crash bar is a little bent as well, but that's no biggie. Put the bumper right over it, nobody will see that. Oh, let me show you guys the bumper from the accident. So this is the bumper. As you can see, this side is perfectly fine. As you keep going to this side, this is where the impact was. So this side took more of the damage than the other side, of course. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is, I already have the bumper So I'll be taking this bumper off, putting the lip on the new bumper, and then I'll also be, you know, getting the body work done to the A-Spec lip. I do need to get some new bumper accessories because when the car did hit, some of the accessories got messed up. So for example, like the bumper grill, not sure if you can see it too well, but that in the middle got a little bent on that side. So one of the screws got messed up and it fucked up one of the clips there. So I had to get a brand new accessory. Fog lights and everything are still good, but like I said, in the meantime, it's a work in progress, you know what I mean? TSX is gonna be back, but it's just sad to see it because this car wasn't like this. This car actually was very beautiful, in my opinion at least, due to the compliments I was getting. A lot of people like the car as well. So to see the car like this, it breaks my heart, but we're gonna get it back to square one in no time. Like, comment, subscribe. I know this video was more about maintenance, it wasn't too much about stands or things of that nature, but like I said, this is the first video back and TSX been MIA, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna bring it back outside. Promise you're gonna make more content. It's K Soci Vlogs. Make sure to stay social. I'm gonna catch y'all guys on the next one. Bow. Make sure to subscribe.